Owners in parts of the Antelope Valley are evacuating because that massive Bobcat Fire is coming their way. And CBS 2's Rachel Kim is live in Juniper Hills, where people have been ordered to leave. Rachel.
Yeah, hi, Pat and Jeff. We're along Juniper Hills Road and Longview Road. And behind us, you can see just how smoky it is along this ridgeline. You also may be able to see some of the flames up there popping up behind all that smoke. Now, fire officials tell us they're doing everything they can to get as many air and ground resources out here, but they are limited right now because of the fires burning up in Northern California. Nevertheless, firefighters here are doing everything they can to stop the spread of this fire. As the Bobcat Fire continues to burn and grow quickly in the Angeles National Forest, it has now prompted evacuation orders for some residents in the foothills north of the fire. Early this afternoon, people living in Juniper Hills, Paradise Springs, and the Devil's Punch Bowl area were told to go.
So we're all set. We packed early this morning and we got everything together, all our valuables and things that we wanted to have, paperwork and stuff like that, and pictures.
Peter Trono has lived in his Juniper Hills home for 36 years. After getting the warning last night, he made sure he and his 96-year-old mother were ready.
Last night we saw the flames on the ridge line itself, and then that's where we became really concerned. My neighbors over there, they stayed up all night watching it.
Fire officials say today they're getting winds pushing the fire towards this area. They're primarily fighting the fire with airdrops to get a line around it. They say once the fire makes it to the desert floor, it should hopefully slow down.
The plan is continued airdrops to get as many as we can and allow our resources to catch up. I suspect shortly we'll probably have a lot more engines, crews come up and do more structure protection.
Evacuating residents were glad to hear of the plan to fight this fire. Kim Ellis says she and her daughter are very concerned how close it'll get to their home.
Like my daughter, I'm telling her we need to go now. It says go now. And she says, but wait, these pictures, I need these pictures and I'm not going to be able to place that. And so it's just, how much time it says go now.
It's scary. You don't know what's going to happen. So just pray.
I hope my neighbors all get out and they're all safe. And I just, pray that we come back to a home. And if we don't, oh gosh, again, it's just stuff, right?
Over the past few hours, we've seen engines and crews arrive from several different departments to support LA County Fire out here on the ground. We're told they will take a defensive stance to protect structures and homes if needed. Right now, we know the Bobcat Fire has burned over 50,000 acres, 3% containment, and the cause is still under investigation. And anyone who still needs to evacuate, you can take your large animals to the Antelope Valley Fairgrounds. Reporting live in Juniper Hills, Rachel Kim, CBS 2 News.